A fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But in our little village of Anatevka, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in a word. Tradition!
Tradition, 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 tradition.
Here in Anatevka, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. And because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do.
Who day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say a daily prayer, and who has the right as master of the house to have the final word at home? The papas, tradition, the papas, tradition. Who must know the way to make a proper home, a quiet home, a kosher home? Who must raise a family and run the home, so Papa's free to read the holy book? The mama, tradition. The mama, tradition. At 3 I started Hebrew school. At 10 I learned a trade. I hear they picked a bride for me. I hope she's pretty. The sons, tradition. The sons, tradition. And who does Mama teach to mend and tend and fix, preparing me to marry whoever Papa picks? The daughters, tradition. The daughters, tradition. Day and night, mystery does not teach school to mend and fix. I hear they teach to for me like Papa's tradition. The sons, tradition. The sons, tradition.
Then there are the others in our village. They make a much bigger circle. His Honor the Constable, His Honor the Priest, and many others. We don't bother them, and so far, they don't bother us. Among ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was a time when he sold him a horse and delivered a mule. But that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony. Tradition. Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Mama, where should we put these?
By the
Presto! Where's Chava? It's almost Sabbath.
She's in the barn milking.
Prinza, Bielka, bring me more potatoes. Chava, did you finish milking?
Yes, Mama.
You were reading again? Why does a girl have to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Yente's coming.
Maybe she's finally found a good match for you, Tzeitel.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Mama, can we go out and play?
Go.
But Mama, the men Yenta finds. The last one was so old, and he had no hair.
You want hair? Marry a monkey.
Golda, darling, where are your daughters? Such diamonds, such jewels. I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband. God forbid.
Good evening. Is Tzeitel in the house?
She's busy. Come back later.
There's something I need to tell her.
Later.
Oh, Mottel, I thought I heard you.
Finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
What does that poor little Taylor Mottel want with Tzeitel?
They've been friends since they were babies. They talk, they play, they're children.
From such children come other children.
Yenta, you said you had news.
Oh, of course, the news. It's about Laser Wolf the Butcher. Out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Tzeitel.
Such a match for my Tzeitel. But Tevye wants a learned man.
Listen to me, Golda. Send Tevye to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself.
Tevye doesn't like Laser.
Laser will win him over. He's a good man, and I don't have to tell you that he is well off. And you don't have to thank me, Golda, because it brings me great satisfaction to make people happy. So goodbye, Golda. And you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
When I want you to know, I'll tell you. Finish the floor.
I wonder if Yenta found a husband for you. I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Mottel the tailor.
I didn't ask you.
Tzeitel, you're the oldest. Yenta has to make a match for you before she can make one for me. And me.
Oh, Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the veil. You bring the groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see. For Papa, make him a scholar. For Mama, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I'm alone, so find me a match of my own.
Since when are you interested in a match, Chava? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son.
Well, why shouldn't I want the best?
Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take.
Whatever?
Whatever.
Old, fat, bald, mean, drunk.
Stop! Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time. Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good. Dear Yenta, see that he's gentle. Remember, you are also a bride. It's not that I'm sentimental. It's just that I'm terrified. Matchmaker, matchmaker, plan me no plans. I'm in no rush. Maybe I've learned playing with matches a girl can get burned. So bring me no
God, did you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoe just before the Sabbath? It's enough you pick on me. Bless me with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. But what are you got against my horse? I know it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. You made many, many poor people. But would it have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, dum. All day long I'd bitty bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich, idle diddle 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 man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. If I were a rich man, dum. All day long I'd bitty bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Dum. If I were a bitty bitty rich, idle diddle 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 man. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I'd discuss the holy book with the learned men several hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, dum. All day long I'd bitty bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man? Tevye, and good Sabbath to you,
Perchik.
Perchik. You're a newcomer here. As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Oh, forgive me. As King David put it, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he talks a lot. And where are you from?
Kiev. I was a student at the university there.
So what's the news from the outside world?
Terrible.
How terrible?
In a village called Rajanka, all the Jews were evicted and forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
Maybe the Tsar wanted their land, maybe a plague.
Here, have a piece.
Thank you, but I have no money.
It's a blessing for me to give. It's no crime to be poor.
It's the rich who are criminals. Someday their wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree. But until that golden day comes, Red Perchik, how will you live?
By giving lessons. Do you have children?
5 daughters.
5?
Daughters.
Girls should learn too. Girls are people.
A radical.
I'd be willing to teach them, open their minds to great thoughts.
I'm a poor man. Food for lessons? Good. Save this for the Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, Anatevka.
Good Sabbath, children.
Good Sabbath, Papa.
Children, this is Perchik. Perchik, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a very pleasant daughter.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine, and 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 this is not mine. Perchik, this is Model Cam's oil.
You're finally here, my breadwinner.
Oh, Golda, this is Perchik from Kiev. He'll be singing the Sabbath with us. He's a teacher.
A very good one.
I heard once that the rabbi who must praise himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughter has a very quick and witty tongue.
The witch she gets from me. As the good book
The
says.
good book can wait. Get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother.
Mottel, you're also eating with us? Tzeitel, 2 more. Sprinza Bielka, wash.
Model can help me.
Chava, Hodel, you go too. You can wash outside at the well. Tevya, Laserwolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know. He says it's important. Talk to him.
About what? If he's thinking to buy my new milk cow, you can forget it.
Talk to him.
All right, after the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Mottel, Yenta was here. If they agree on someone, then it will be too late for us. Ask my father for my hand tonight.
Why should he consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
Even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Come in, children. We're lighting the candles.
Anatevka?
It's late. Where is everybody?
Anatevka?
What model?
Anatevka?
What is it, model? What?
Good Sabbath, Anatevka.
Good Sabbath, model.
May the Lord protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining light. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long life. Fulfill our Sabbath prayer for you. May God make you good mothers and wives. May the Lord protect and defend. May the Lord protect and defend. May the Lord preserve you from. May the Lord preserve you from. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. So hear our Sabbath prayer.
Yes, Laserwolf.
Bring me a bottle of your best at 2 glasses.
What's the occasion? A party?
Maybe a party. Maybe at a wedding. Good evening, innkeeper.
Good evening.
We'd like a drink.
Right away.
Good evening.
Good evening, Tevye.
He wants to buy my new milk cow. Good evening, Laser.
Ah, Tevye, sit down, have a drink. Tevye, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, I do, Red Blazer. But there's no use talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her?
Well, you have a few more without her.
Huh, I see. Today you want one. Tomorrow you may want two.
Two? Oh, what do you do with two?
The same you do with one.
I'm talking about your daughter Tzeitel.
My daughter Tzeitel?
I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She has made a good impression on me. I like her. And I'll be good to her, Tevye. So what do you think?
What do I think? You're gonna have a fine conversation with him if you're talking about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, he's a good man. He likes her, and he would be good to her. What do I think? It's a match.
You agree?
I agree.
Tevye, that's wonderful.
To the both of us.
To our agreement.
To a good health and happiness. And most important, to life, l'chaim. L'chaim, l'chaim, to life. Here's to the father I've tried to be. Here's who I try to be. Drink l'chaim, to life. God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts lie panting on the floor. How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for? To life, l'chaim. Here's to Tzeitel, my daughter. My wife. It gives you something to think about, something to drink about. Drink l'chaim. To life. To life. To life, to life, l'chaim. L'chaim, l'chaim, to life.
Good evening, Tevye. What's the celebration?
My oldest daughter is getting married.
My congratulations, Tevye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Tevye, I have a piece of news that I think I should tell you. As a friend, we have received orders that sometime soon this district is to have a little unofficial demonstration.
Pogrom, here?
Just some mischief, so that if an inspector comes through, he'll see that we have done our duty. My congratulations again, for your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Dear God, did you have to send me news like that today of all days? It's true we are the chosen people, but once in a while, can't you choose somebody else? Anyway, thank you for sending a husband for my Tzeitel. L'chaim!
Now, children, I will tell you the story of how Laban cheated Jacob, who worked for him. It will show that the Bible clearly teaches you can never trust an employer. Understand?
Papa isn't up yet?
No, Mama.
Enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work today. He staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put those away and clean the barn. And call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
Thank you.
But I don't think the rabbi would agree with your strange ideas.
Certainly, any new idea would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, "Let there be light."
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally. Good day.
You have spirit,
Even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
And you're very brave. Did you know that in the city, boys and girls can hold hands together? They can even dance together. Do dances like this. I learned it in Kiev. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There, we've just changed an old custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. Thank you. Good day.
Good day.
Bielka. Sprinza. What's your name?
Hodel, Papa.
Where's Tzeitel?
She's in the barn.
Call her out. Perchik, how did the first lesson go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
He's finally up. What happened last night? Did you see Laser Wolf? What did he say?
Tzeitel, man, come here. To be congratulated. Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
The butcher?
And what are you to say, Tzeitel?
And what can she say? A bride. I must thank Yenta. My Tzeitel, a bride.
Mazel tov, Tzeitel. Mazel tov, Tzeitel.
You call that a mazel tov?
Congratulations, Tzeitel, for getting a rich man.
Again with the rich. What's wrong with being rich?
No reason to marry. Money's the world's curse.
And may the Lord smite me with it. And may I never recover. Tzeitel, my child, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with...
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I will be unhappy with him. All my life will be unhappy.
But we made an agreement with us. An agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am? Papa, don't force me. I'll be unhappy all my days. Please, Papa. Please.
All right, I won't force you.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Anatevka,
Not now, Tzeitel. I have problems.
that's what I want to talk to you about. I think I can help.
You?
I have a match with Tzeitel. This match is made exactly to measure. A perfect fit.
Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is.
It's me. It's me. Myself.
You must be crazy. He must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself. What are you? Everything? You even performed the ceremony?
Tzeitel and I gave each other a pledge a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa, we gave each other a pledge.
They gave each other a pledge? Unheard of. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge? Unthinkable. Where do they think they are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America? Doesn't anyone have to ask the father anymore?
I wanted to ask you for some time, Anatevka.
You're just a poor tailor.
Even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. And I promise you, your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be? The poor tailor. On the other hand, things can never get worse for him. It can only get better. And look at my daughter's face. She loves him. She wants him. Look at my daughter's eyes. So hopeful. Tradition! Very well, children. When shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Anatevka, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already. Golda. What will I tell Golda? Oh, help!
Did you hear? Did you hear? Tevye Tzeitel's marrying Model, not Laser Wolf.
No!
Yes!
Tzeitel is marrying Model?
Yes!
No!
What's all the excitement?
Tevye Tzeitel is going to marry...
I know Liz with the butcher. It's wonderful.
No, Model, the tailor.
Tzeitel is marrying Model? I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. Laser and Tevye had an agreement. I heard that the terms weren't settled. An agreement is an agreement.
Well, I heard Mazel Tov's grandma came from the dead and told her that she was a big liar.
What grandmother? My grandfather came to me from beyond the grave and told me that her grandmother was a big liar.
Yusel, do you have a wedding hat for me?
Laser Wolf ordered her hat, but it's not cheap.
I got his bride. I can get his hat.
Then come, Macho, come.
Chava, could you watch this out for a few minutes? I'll be back soon.
Of course.
Mazel tov, Chava.
Mazel tov, Chava.
Please, may I pass?
Why? We're congratulating you.
Mazel tov, Chava.
All right, stop it. And goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you. I've noticed you at the booksellers. Not many girls in this village like to read.
No, I don't want the book. And no, it's not because you're not Jewish.
Because I'm Jewish? Do you feel about us the way they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
I really don't think we should be talking this way.
Go ahead, take the book. Later we can talk about it.
Oh, Fietka, can I help you?
No, thank you.
Oh, you forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Thank you, Chava.
Good day, Chava.
Good day.
Fietka.
Good day, Fietka.
Ata Adonai Shehakol Bara Ligudo.
I see you came at a bad time, Tevye. I'm sorry, but the orders are for tonight, for the whole village. All right, men.
No! Perchik!
All right, enough! I'm genuinely sorry. You understand?
Of course.
Come.
Take him in the house.
What are you all standing around for? Clean up! Clean up! Dear God. That was quite a dowry you give my daughter Tzeitel at her wedding. Was that really necessary? Anyway, Tzeitel and Model are married now. Almost 2 months. They work very hard, and they're as poor as squirrels in winter. But they're so happy, they don't even know how miserable they are. They have big plans. Model keeps talking about a sewing machine. I know you're very busy, but couldn't you take a second and get it for him? Oh, and while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says. Why did I tell you what the good book says? Oh.
Please don't be upset, Hodel.
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
They expect me to Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me. Then, goodbye, Perchik.
Hodel, your father, the others in your village, they think what happened at Tzeitel's wedding was just a cloudburst and everything's gonna be peaceful again. It won't. Do you understand?
Yes, I suppose I do. Goodbye.
Before I go, there's a certain question I wish to discuss with you. A political question.
Yes?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question.
Yes, and I'm personally in favor of it.
Are you asking me to marry you?
In a theoretical sense, yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
And we can consider ourselves engaged even though I'm going away? I will send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life, Hodel.
But it will be less hard if we live it together.
Good evening.
Good evening, Anatevka. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
Oh, I'm sorry, Perchik. We'll all miss you.
But you can also congratulate me.
Congratulations. What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged.
Yes, Papa. We're engaged.
No, you're not. I know that you like him and he likes you. But you're going away and you're staying here, so have a nice trip, Perchik.
Please, Papa. You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. I give my permission to Model and Tzeitel, so you feel that you also have the right. But my answer is still no.
Papa, you don't.
We'll find someone else for you here in Anatevka.
Anatevka, we're not asking for your permission.
You're not asking for my permission.
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing? For what? For going over my head? Impossible. At least with Model and Tzeitel, they asked me. They begged me. But now, whether I like it or not, she'll marry him.
I will send for her and marry her as soon as I can.
They're going over my head. Unheard of. Absurd. For this, they wish me blessed. Unthinkable. I'll lock her in a room. I couldn't. I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition! Very well, children. You have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You don't know how happy this makes me.
What else can I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. Golda! Golda! Hello, Golda. I've just been speaking to Hodel and Perchik. They seem to be very fond of each other.
Well?
And I've decided to give them my permission to become engaged.
What? Without even asking me?
Who asked you? I'm the father.
Who is he? He has nothing, absolutely
It's a new world. Love. Golda, do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well,
for 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda, first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared,
I was shy,
I was nervous,
so was I.
but my father and my mother said we learned to love each other. So Golda, now I'm asking, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Seen bad trouble? This hero of yours?
Perchik did nothing wrong.
If he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
What wrongs did Joseph do, and Abraham and Moses? And they had troubles.
So where is he now, this Joseph of yours?
Far, Papa. In a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asked you to leave your father and mother and join him and marry him there?
He did not ask me to go, Papa. I want to go.
But Hodel, my child.
How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who would change the shape of my dreams? Helpless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. There where my heart has settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there with my love, I'm home.
Papa, God alone knows when we may see each other again.
And we'll leave it in his hands. See that she dresses warm. Take care of her.
Chava, let me talk to your father.
No, that'd be the worst thing. I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him. I promise.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day. What were you and he talking about?
Nothing, but Papa, Fiedka and I have known each other a long time, and...
Chava, you must not forget who you are. And who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Well, of course. All creatures on earth have a name.
Fiedka's not a creature, Papa. Fiedka's a man.
Who says he isn't? It's just, he's a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek their own kind, which means a bird may love a fish. But where have they built a home together?
The world is changing, Papa.
No! Some things will never change.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fiedka and I. We want to be married.
Are you out of your mind?
But Papa!
No! Never talk about this again. Never see him again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa. I understand you.
How long can that miserable horse of mine complain about his leg? Dear God, if I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he on 3? I know I shouldn't be too upset with him. He's one of your creatures, and he has the same rights that I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, and the right to work like a horse. And dear God, I'm sick and tired of pulling this cart. I know. Should push it a while.
Tevya! Tevya!
What? What is it?
It's Chava. She left home this morning with Fiedka. I looked all over for her. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Go home, Golda.
But Chava!
Chava is dead to us. We will forget her. Go home.
Papa! I want to talk with you. Papa, stop. At least listen to me. Papa, I beg you to accept us.
Accept them? How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, no. There is no other hand. No, Chava. No, no, no!
Papa! Papa!
Golda, is Tevya coming?
He's in the house. Why are you all gathered together like a bunch of goats? What's going on?
Tevya, have you seen the constable today?
No? Why?
There have been some rumors in town.
What rumors?
Somebody from Zealand.
Welcome, Your Honor. So what's the good news in the world?
I came here to tell you I have an order here. You're going to have to leave Anatevka. You must sell your homes and be out of here in 3 days.
And you, who've known us all your life, you'd carry out this order?
I have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand?
We understand.
What if you refuse to go?
You have 3 days.
We should defend ourselves. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Very good. That way the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all our lives. Wouldn't this be a good time for him to come?
We'll have to wait for him someplace else. Meanwhile, start packing.
Well, Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
A pad. A broom. A hat.
Someone should have said match to this place long ago.
A bench. A tree.
So, what's a stove?
Or a house. People who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here.
A stick of wood. A piece of cloth.
What do we leave? Nothing much, only Anatevka. Anatevka, Anatevka, underfed, overworked, Anatevka. Where else could Sabbath be so
Uncle Abram, but he doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and the baby were coming with us.
We'll be staying in Warsaw until we have enough money to join you.
Montel, be careful with these. My mother and father, may they rest in peace, gave them to us on our wedding day.
Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothes.
We'll have to hurry, Golda. We'll be together soon. Model, Tzeitel, and the baby. They'll come too, you'll see.
And Hodel and Perchik, when will we ever see them?
Do they come visiting us from Siberia every Sabbath? They're together, they're happy. And we'll have the other children to be with us.
Not all.
All. Come, Golda, we have to get finished.
I still have to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Tzeitel, are they finished inside?
Almost, Papa. Chava! Papa will see you.
I want to say goodbye.
He will not listen.
But at least he will hear.
Chava!
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We're also leaving this place. We're going to Krakow.
We cannot stay among people who can do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Mama, Papa.
Come, Chava.
Goodbye, Chava. Biedka.
God be with you.
God be with you.
We'll write to you in America if you like.
We'll be staying with Uncle Abram.
Yes, Mama.
We have to catch a train. Bielka, Sprinza, put the bundles in the wagon. And Tzeitel, don't forget the baby.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Montel.
Goodbye, Mama.
We're going on a train and a boat. We're going on
Stop
a
that!
train and a boat.
Behave yourselves. We're not in America yet.
Come on, children. Let's go.